We are now rocking with the best. Oh God, it's about
Ooh,
that time, y'all. As you can see, I'm looking to see if we are on the screen. All right, we got a live recovering. Let me see, live recording going. Okay, we live here. Let me get my other screen up. You know, it's always a vibe when the Kings are in the building. And as you can see, man, it's yours truly in the building. Got Max Mr. Great over there in the background, in the shadows.
oh,
The
oh no.
shadow man in the building. Praying everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful evening. We rocking with you tonight. Um, but yeah, just getting my windows set up, making sure I'm good. And hope everyone's doing well. And if definitely tell your folks the Kings are in the building. We'll be getting started in about 2 minutes, just making sure everything is up and running. And it is. Everything is up and running. All right. Making sure folks can chat and all that good stuff. All right, man. But yeah, man. Hey, what's going on, Lexi? All is well. All is well. Praying everyone is
Big
doing
flex,
good.
big
Yeah,
flex,
Max was great said, what's up, Lex?
flex in the house.
In the
Hey,
house.
yeah,
Yeah. Yep. But we're gonna go ahead and get this show started, man. We're gonna be efficient. We're not gonna hold you guys too long like last week. And then, we're trying to be efficient and tuck you guys in. So I'm just gonna take a deep breath and just say, welcome to the foundation. It is yours. Truly the incredible DJ Battle in the building, man. And hey, as you can see, man, I got the dynamic duo up in here once again. But hey, you know how we do. Always take it up to the 313. Maximus the Great was cracking up there, man.
this weather, crazy ass weather up here. Hot 1 minute, now cold as hell, raining. No Michigan 4 season in 2 days.
Yeah, that's Michigan in a nutshell. You never know what you're going to get, especially in this period of time when, you can get 4 seasons in 2 days. You know?
Mhm.
Whew. Yeah. Well, it's about 90, almost about 90 down here today, man. It was a score. It was nice. It was, wasn't too bad. But the humidity wasn't that bad, so it's always better when the humidity's not that bad. But yeah, definitely enjoyed every bit of it. Huh? But look at there, it's disclaimer time already. Basically letting you guys know that hey, we got a couple Kangs up in the building. We're just gonna cover up just a few subjects that have took place in between the last show and the current one. And I don't want no drama, no hate, no BS, no lawsuits, legal matters, none of the above. And why is that Maximus the Great?
Entertainment only, baby. Entertainment only.
Yes, yes, yes. Entertainment only indeed. And I hope everyone enjoyed their Memorial Day weekend. I know I did. I enjoyed the great outdoors. Got a little sea breeze, enjoy the beverage like Max doing right now. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's about it. But something did catch my attention while I was out there, and it's kind of sneaky how these folks try to pull off little laws, when everybody's occupied, grilling out, having a good time, making lifetime memories, and this cowardly bastard right here in the state of Virginia, the governor, man, Youngkin. Now look what this bastard done did, Max, on Memorial Day weekend. There was a law in Virginia, which I think is a good law for, disabled military vets, their
Yeah,
kids, but not only disabled military vets, but also deceased military vets, you know, their kids could go to college for free in Virginia,
yeah.
right?
That should
Which,
be. That
which
should be.
that's a good gesture, I think, for somebody that has
Yeah,
sacrificed, They deserve more, for someone who gave up so much for the country. This mud, man, the governor basically just signed. I can't believe it, man. He basically repealed that law and won't even, and now the disabled kids and deceased um kids can't go to college for free in Virginia anymore.
Oh, so none of the veterans kid can go to college for free now
Now they
because
can't go no more. He signed it
wow.
up. He signed it. He signed a repeal over the weekend. Like while everybody was cooking out and grilling on Memorial Day, he managed to slide that through.
There ain't no slide through. That's just how they do, man. You gotta think about how this country is, man. It's always something. Especially when remember like with the COVID thing, the 5G. That's when they signed up for the 5G. You know, make sure they can get all them towers up and everything. But everybody's mourning Kobe and them death. They do a lot of work on the weekends, 24/7, when they want to. That's the problem. When they want to get some money for themselves, because oh, this is right here. There's another way that it divides the country again. Because the people who work and actually putting their blood, sweat, and tears out there on the front line, you want to dismiss their kids from trying to get a better education, so they ain't have to do the same thing that they want to. I ain't got no problem with you if your family, all y'all want to go to the military, be in the military. But if I got kids and stuff, if I have went on for service or something, my kids should get something out of it. Because we don't get paid. They don't get paid enough. You got to have so many years before you can get paid, the service. So people don't know that, if you do 2 years, you ain't getting no service pension. Man. It's just like a regular job. You need your 10 years. You
Yeah,
got 10 to 15, 20 years, man.
yeah.
10 to 15, 20 years in the service, to me, it's like playing Russian roulette with a gun that got as many bullets, and you got one chamber in there to open. Because, you think about it, how they push you out in the front line and all that, but, people do that. A lot of times they do that because they don't feel like their family ain't going to be in that predicament. So I could take away that stuff, and then I could say a great thing. I saved us millions of dollars that we were playing as taxpayers. They got all types of excuses for that, man. When people down and out, you can't get in touch with them. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. But if the shit already in law, and then you want to cancel it, what did them people? What that money was sitting there? What y'all was too scared to let that money sit there for them people so their kids can get it? Well, I mean, what's the deal? You just took away people's. You just took away their salary basically and their pension. Because a lot of them probably gonna be depending on their kids to go to school. Because you don't make enough for the military don't take care of you. Man, a lot of the hospitals are shams. That they go in the hospital and they do the wrong procedure
Oh,
or
what's wrong?
something. Yeah, man. And then a lot of them don't want to take care of it. So I know about the military police stuff, military hospitals and all that. Veteran, calls up veteran hospital. Maybe a bunch of quack doctors, man. For real. Maybe a bunch of them. Like, shoot, like got out of the thing, like, give me the chainsaw. I need to take away his leg. It's like,
Oh,
no,
look at that chainsaw. This is
no.
crazy.
I
This is
had
all
toe,
barbaric. I
I
say
had
I just
toe
need
problems.
damn toes. Cause I just need I had a toe fracture. I didn't have
Yeah,
no. I didn't need to have my leg amputated. I just had a toe
man,
fracture. I,
man.
when I try to
That
tell
only
you, already stuck a needle on my neck and put me out.
But I'm just saying, they take away so much from him, man. You know, a lot of these vets come back, they mangle, man. No legs, no arms, limbs gone, man. And the way how society is now, everything is on the social media. So shit, 9 times out of 10 they get jokes put about them. You know, it's cruel. It's a cruel world, man. This world getting crueler every day, man. You know,
Man.
see,
Well,
you just see the people who they thought were gonna look out for them is the same people who jigging them in the back. They federal, and your politicians and all them who you thought got your back be the first one to cut your program out and leave you stinking and your family.
way back. They
Yep.
got your back way back. You know what I mean? Like Lexi said, out of all things, why stop that? That's an insult to all veterans. You know, they sacrifice so much, and and like you said, my pops, he served, and of course in his later years, when I was taking him to the VA, it's like you say, man, it's amazing how, I look at all these people who serve the country, and it's like they get treated like just like scum. Like I've seen animal hospitals get, better treatment.
Mm-hmm.
It look like they just don't have no good accommodations. They just sitting there waiting a long time, like the DMV, take a number.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got number 402 and it's on number 150. Like, damn. Then they come out. Well, if we don't see you at 5 o'clock, then we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, it is a smack in the face. And especially for those that served and they like you say, they're dependent on it. They already got a tight budget is tighter now with the way you think the inflation is, and now you're
Ooh.
gonna snatch this off the table and then gave their limbs, life, everything for this country. And it's it gives you a sick feeling in the stomach, and they seem to forget that you turn your back on the people who are still can be very dangerous. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? They can still, say, you know what, I'm gonna do one last deed. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all want to play like that, I'm going straight to the damn courthouse where the governor next time he do a speech, you know what I'm saying? Somebody will be holler out, get your hand up my pocket. Pow, pow. I mean, and it'd be justified, you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but what choice are you leaving people when you basically took not just a small knife, you took a sword, stabbed them in
Yeah.
the back, and what percentage are you getting for future soldiers or potential soldiers who wants to enlist? They'd be like, man, that's like you hear news like this, like, man, forget that. Why serve? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you know that you ain't really fighting for anything. You come back, especially if something go wrong quickly, you lose a limb, you know. I mean,
Psychological be the main thing, being up all day and night, sleeping like 2, 3 or 30-minute breaks, and running off of just rations and then the water and stuff. And then ship you over here back in society.
just throw you.
And yeah, they bring you back here and try to get you a job. The only certain jobs you can get, for the stress that you're gonna get. Can't be around motherfuckers with fireworks or gun stuff because you might have flashbacks.
That's bad. Hell
Uh,
yeah.
so people don't realize. They might say I'm wrong, but since they want to make sure America stays strong, we should have the draft. Honestly, should have a draft. To me, honestly, I think everybody should serve. When they turn, yes, for real, I think girls and guys, I think they should serve. I think
Fuck
that
that.
everybody should serve because you know the reason why I say that because now everybody on the same page where they realize what's really going on. When you got these people on the top telling everybody, oh, it's easy and it's such and such. No, you can't tell nobody nothing until you've been through it. And that's the problem. We got all these people who are up there on top. They always want to cut stuff off and eliminate stuff. Well, let's put you on the front line. Let your people be on the front line too. So then we can see who's the real cowards and who's really gonna do something.
And there lies the problem. Because good and well, the elites and the folks who are privileged are not going to let their kids go, and they're going to find loopholes, whether it's bone spurs and they heal, you know what I'm saying? They're going to find loopholes. So, nah, fuck that.
We know
Like
loophole. It should be mandatory. Nah, ain't no loophole. Fuck that.
It would be nice.
Teach everybody.
It would be, but you know the postal paper, they ain't going for it. They're gonna be like, they're gonna hit the generals off, hit a couple recruiters off. They're gonna be like, yeah, he got bone spurs, just ain't gonna let him, he ain't gonna be able to cut it. He got an ingrown toenail that just is incurable. You know what I'm saying? He can't we don't have no boots that can fit him,
I make a boot for him.
No. But money talk. Money talk.
I'm just saying that.
In the ideal world, yeah.
Yeah, because that makes everything on an even field. That's mean black, white, Chinese, everybody who have kids, even them damn, I don't want to be saying, but even the people who come from overseas who want to go ahead and have a baby over here, call themselves
anchor baby.
Yeah, anchor baby here. But guess what? When that baby turns 15 some years old, got to go into the service just like everybody else. You see what I'm saying? You start eliminating.
Them mother's gonna go right back home as soon as they get drafted. I'm going right back home. I don't want no parts of this. I have nothing to do with this.
Well, but I'm just saying, just eliminate all this bullcrap because you got all these people doing stuff like this behind their back, cutting off stuff, age for them, making sure, man, like they closed up all these military bases and stuff. Okay, you close them up and y'all let them sit there. And all the stuff inside, whatever tests and stuff y'all been doing, they rot and then it goes in the water supply. They got stuff going on about this right now, a lawsuit about stuff like this at these bases that they closed up. And then they let them condemn, and then all the stuff that they put in there seep in the water field. They've been in the water thing. They've been covering that shit up for the longest when that people was there at the base. But you got these bastards right here, who just tell you go and do something, and then he sit back and smile, and he go home, jump in his Bentley, roll up just to his apartment, and tell his chef, I want some lamb chops with some Caribbean sauce and and let me get my wife, and then call my mistress too. Tell my wife I'll be home late. Tell my mistress I'll be there in 5 minutes. This is the type of guy that's running us right here. And that's the same shit that he do.
Hey, bottom line is the government people need to put their folks in military first.
Yep.
You gotta make your ass, and I ain't talking about no cush position where you can just be away from the action. Nah, put their ass right there in the thick of things. That'll make your ass think a whole lot wiser before making a decision to go to war or pull any crazy crap off like they just did. So it's messed up, is that they, like you said, decreasing funding for military, at least for the veterans, and closing mental institutions for needed. But you funding the folks who not even from here.
Yeah.
So sickening. That's the best way to say it, man. It's just sickening. But
clowns, man. This is clown work, man. That's what I say. You get to talk to them people, man. People, they don't understand what's going on. They just got their agenda, how they gonna look good or how they budget. Oh my, I'm gonna say this how much money on the budget and we ain't got to worry about that no more. Then we can allocate that to something else, and then we take that from there, allocate that to something else, and then finally when it allocate, get me 2 Lamborghinis. I have me a couple horses that I'll be doing the horse racing. Then I'll go ahead They bet on the casino. You know, I bet on
And can't
Boston
forget,
Celtics.
can't forget Brett Favre and get fun Brett Favre Stadium for his
Yeah,
daughter.
yeah, we do that here in Virginia.
Damn, you know, he ain't from Virginia. He's gonna bring it up to Virginia. Yeah, it's just sickening, man. Definitely not gonna hang too much on that, but that's just some low crap right there, man. And I hope you catch hell for it, honestly. But definitely gonna go to the next topic, man. This that time of the year, where it's happy times, kids, then whether it's high school, college, they're getting ready to, transition to the next level. But something kind of weird happened down here in Raleigh, man. Especially at South Eastern High School. That was the same school that had that murder earlier this year when someone got stabbed in the gym. And this one right here, man, is it's crazy. This was a graduation rehearsal, man. And this young man, he had some intentions on, he brought some gun. He brought some, semi-automatic weapons to graduation rehearsal. I'm like, man, what the hell's wrong with this cat? What was his name? His name was Dion McCullers. And a 19-year-old, he decides to bring, these kind of weapons to these type of weapons to graduation practice out of all things or rehearsal. I'm like, what are you thinking? You about to take the valedictory out? What's going on? It's crazy, man. But here's this clown right here, man. I'm like, what the hell was he thinking, man? I mean, insane, man. You gonna bring semi-automatic weapons to a graduation rehearsal? I'm just like, man, everybody's always looking for their 6 minutes of fame or whatever, because that's the only thing he probably could get out of it, if you want to call it fame. Thank God they were able to apprehend him before he got to do any kind of damage. But this is just, oh, I'm kind of speechless, man. Especially when I got to graduate to attend next week, my own daughter. So I'm like, I just pray that these fools right here, man, just get dealt with, man. Oh, they just need to wake up, man. Just start dealing with life. I don't understand, Max. You know, this dude trying to get on the news, CNN. He trying to get what he trying to get at? Go down as another mass shooter for a senseless murder. I mean, this
Man,
crazy.
I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing I said a long time ago. Difference between now and when we was growing up, they live by this virtual world. Their whole world is virtual. Our world was paperwork. We had paper, stacks of papers, books. We carried books. We had to go to libraries. We had to go and read the book and refine the information. See, we got this generation that's growing up where all they got to do is say, Google, give me the definition for such and such. Then they'll talk to the thing, talk to them, tell them Google, and then, okay. Then they play all these video games now with these virtual games that look almost real. Put the headsets on and all that stuff.
VR.
Yeah, so a lot of this, I say that's going to be going on because of the technology that their minds is overwhelmed with. Like I said, first thing like the baby be crying, see the little baby crying, but the first thing they do, instead of them giving them a toy, some of them give them the phone.
Give him the whole tablet. Give him the whole
Yeah,
iPad. Here you
or
go,
give
baby.
or the phone, give them their phone. Here, go ahead and pay up that phone. So the baby play it on the phone and go on YouTube and then you see the little babies, the one like the one. Here's all you need. Here's all you need. Here's all you need. Here's all you need. That's their reality, man. Our reality used to be physical, where you would be there and it's natural. Their reality is artificial. It's a video game. It's not. Have you noticed all the women trying to have that perfect the Roger the Rabbit body? They want to have a body where the little waistline, big hips, big booties, and everything. Everybody body
Get the waist
body
trainers
ain't
out.
built like that.
Get the waist
You know,
trainer, put it on, and just
yeah,
choke their damn waist.
killing their intestines. Crushing their intestines. So now there ain't no shit can come down there. You get tearing up yourself. See, that's what the biggest problem with you. If you look at the young guys and stuff, and they be on here and stuff, if you look at their eyes, all of them look like they lost. Like they watching a video game. It's like you playing a game. It's not real. It's not reality to them. And remember, that one boy, he was on what was that Twitch, and he had a live screen. And
Oh
what
yeah,
Georgia? What was it? Georgia?
Buffalo shooter.
Yeah, Buffalo, and he goes in the dead.
Yeah.
Pow, pow, and he got the thing going. And the white dude says, "Oh, he's about to shoot the white. Oh, pardon
Oh,
me, man."
my bad.
Then he shoot. They look down and see the black. Pow, and go to shoot the black one down there. That's their reality. If you notice, and it start to happen more and more, and then that's how they become brave. They get brave through the video games and using weapons. Look, if he was real badass, he should have went in there and just started whooping everybody's ass with his hands and
It's like,
feet. Hell yeah.
Start with
Learn
the
some
old
karate,
man.
some cool, some ninjutsu or something. Not going in there with a gun and stuff. Gun don't make you tough, motherfucker. I'm so tired of everybody thinking they hard because they can shoot a motherfucking gun. The gun ain't gonna make you tough. When you out of bullets, what you gonna do? You gotta have unlimited bullets to be tough. I don't get it, man. These guys, I don't know, man. They so many grown the first thing they tell me, I shoot a motherfucker. So I said, man, why you want to shoot a motherfucker for?
Then stick his chest out. He said it too, though.
Yeah, like they did something, like he did something hard. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a motherfucker, I'll kill him. They
I
man,
wish
you
a
ain't gonna
motherfucker would. He throw the
kill
Birdman sign up. I wish a
him.
motherfucker would.
And I tell that motherfucker, I said, you the same motherfucker that probably was one of them niggas that I knew who every time when a nigga start whooping your ass gonna run and go get a trunk. Go to the trunk.
Once you see
Talking
that, you
about I'm
better
gonna get
run.
you.
Once you see
Man,
him throw the sign, or you see him throw the Birdman sign, you better run.
that's a big problem, man. We raising a bunch of motherfucking faggots, man.
Yeah.
These niggas, everything they do, they gotta use a gun, man. Now one of these niggas, I'd be better if a nigga came in there with two goddamn machetes and started saying, I'm about to kill everybody in this motherfucker. Give somebody a chance. You shoot a motherfucker and run out the thing and then kill yourself. That's what most of them do. Cowards, man. Go in that bitch and start. Go in that bitch with some brass knuckles and say,
No,
I'm
just
beating.
bare fists. Just bare knuckles. Just bare knuckles. Nigga.
Hey, look. Have your brass knuckles. I mean, do something. Do something else. All these scary ass people. And then their parents scary as fuck too. So you train another scary ass motherfucker, man. Tired of this, man. Coming up to the thing, shooting up, trying to shoot up at a damn graduation with somebody trying to get their life started.
Yeah. Them bullets hit, man. That's once the curtains go down, ain't no bringing them back.
The video game. This the video game age people, man.
Yeah, they think they can just hit the reset button. It ain't happening.
Nope.
It's not happening. So I hope they make an example out of his ass. Put him in for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And
At least 5 years. The least. The least.
On the low end, 5, maybe 10. If your ass
But you know what? I think honestly, they should have a camp for people like this. For real. Need a camp, man. Need a camp. Reality camp. Take them out there, learn how to fish, learn how to do shit outside, where everything ain't no motherfucker gun or such and such, where you can be able to use your mental, your brain, and try to focus on nature, something natural. Because that's what the problem is. People don't respect nature. So that's what the only reason why they can do something is get a gun. They want to shoot motherfuckers for nothing. Don't make no sense.
They don't value their own life because they don't value their own life.
No. But see, the reason why I'm saying that, because if you do gardens and you start seeing the soil see how plants grow and stuff, you have a different outlook about life just killing something. Because when you start growing stuff, you see, and it grows and blooms to what you want it to be, or something you have a different perspective. These people, they don't have no time for that. They're always on the computer. Man, I'll tell you, if you go on dates and stuff, motherfucker be on the computer. First thing they be on their phone the whole time. You know, and if you go to something that's supposed to be people family event, 99% of motherfuckers they on their phone. Yeah, so it's just how everything is did now. It's messed up. This
Yeah,
internet, this phone got everybody screwed up, man.
yeah. It would be a blessing in disguise in disguise. It feels like what they call it EMP or something, where to knock out all this all the
Electronic.
technology and electronic. It'd be bad you can't see the foundation king. We won't be able to go on, but you better get back to actually living the life and talking, doing things outdoors in nature. But yeah, that would be a good idea to get these young heads, back out to nature and just kind of get them out the element. Um, especially if it's not a crime that's not too deadly. You know what I'm saying? Because if anything, if a mud knew they had that kind of outcome where they can just get, all they got to do is, if they know they act up, they know the worst that can happen is they just go to rehab almost. But that's kind of that's a tricky. You should at least lose some citizenship or something,
Uh,
where they do that shit outside the country. Like, okay, now you got to figure out how you gonna survive out here in in Honduras or somewhere out the country where where you
yeah,
can't come back here, until like 5 years or 10 or some shit, something.
yeah, yeah.
So
So your record clean. And
yeah,
it's gotta be solid. It can't be
yeah,
just make up shit that a lot of these cops and everything that they do and these people who got power, it's gotta be something solid. Like, I mean, right there where people actually seen it. When there
yeah.
not no damn camera where you
Not no
can
country
change
club.
people, we can change people's face expression. Cause the new phones, the new phones now you can tap a person's face and
Oh
change
yeah.
them.
Like
So
you can make them
it,
go like,
yeah.
uh,
So this is something that I mean, like me, I'm behind on technology because it's just going so fast. The kids, everything is just flipping, flipping, flipping every day. Day is a new technology thing, new code or new something that's coming out in every software. So I think a lot of this stuff is people they just lost, man. If you just see how they do, like remember all the black chicks was committing suicide. These young model chicks and the one I was like, man, what they committing suicide for? Because they didn't this world. Because this internet, this network stuff. Like you gotta separate yourself from it sometimes.
yeah,
They can't, man. Everything
yeah,
they do, you want to be an IG model. Not every 5 seconds, what you do in life is micro size. So
oh yeah.
everybody looking at like, damn, you do
Living for
that?
life, living for
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
And
man.
once you stop trending, then you're like, I'm
And you
depressed.
like him.
Yeah.
You go into the
Oh,
thing
yeah.
with them guns trying to kill everybody because nobody don't like you on your Facebook or your IG, or you got caught, with your pants down sagging, and somebody put their finger in your booty, and his name wasn't Anthony Davis. It was just
Oh
somebody.
man. Yeah. Time to go to the next subject. 'Cause you
I
Speaking of
might came up
basketball,
here.
man. Speaking of basketball, for Anthony to be knocking on somebody, hey man, I don't appreciate you talking about me, it's a unibrow and shit. But LaMelo, man, LaMelo. I mean, parents, y'all need to pay attention to this story.
Yes.
Um, you know, when I grew up, I like certain players. I was a fan of certain players like, Dr. J or Isaiah Thomas or, um, as a fan, you want to meet your idols or folks, like that, but you gotta have a real conversation with your kids, like, well, kind of you can kind of let them hang on to the idea of getting the autograph, and you don't want to disappoint them because you know how some athletes just don't have time. Sometimes they just don't want to deal with that energy, and they just and which I that's a part I can't understand because without these folks buying the tickets, without the folks watching your sport, you wouldn't have these big contracts. You got to have fans in order to make money. So of course, we've seen it before. I mean, it happened to all of us. We've seen athletes that we admire that they just didn't have time. They keep moving. You got to learn how to be like, you know what? You got to let your kid be disappointed. Like, see, I told you, I didn't want you to had to go through this, but you got to see some people just not don't really have time for you, and that's cool. That's an eye-opening moment. Now in this situation, this little boy tried to get kind of close to Lamelo while he was pulling off in his sports car. You know what I'm saying? Lamelo already didn't want to sign an autograph. Then he ran over his foot, right?
Yes.
I'm like, Miles, why you even let him get that close? You got to learn how to tell your kid, snatch your kid back and be like, let him go. See, but it's okay to admire a player, but don't let them get to the point where I gotta touch him, or I gotta get his, or I gotta get him. No, don't. It's good enough to let them get disappointed to the point to where they be like, you know what, well, fuck, I'm gonna be better than him. You
Yep.
know, then they see him down the road, like he get bang on the metal, and be like, boom, metal, be like, yeah, you nice, man, whatever, man. I don't appreciate how you treated me back in the day. See, that's
Yep.
the ultimate payback. Don't try to beg somebody to do something for you, and they don't want to sign your autograph or anything like that. So, I mean, that's just my take on them. Let your kid be disappointed, not get autograph, but don't let them run up on somebody's sports car. And you see how this cat drive, right, Max?
Yeah, yeah, man. They be wilding out. I mean, they be have almost accidents every time he pull out. Like he pull out right in front of traffic and just flying out. Like he just so much in a hurry to get home. And I always, you know, when I grew up, we grew up with people who made it in sports and stuff like that. And I think that's what never ever made me fascinated by so-called superstars. Because when I actually see them in person, shit, half of them was littler than me. Half of them I seen they look no different than me. Wasn't nothing special. I just think that everybody is on an equal basis, but everybody got their own gift, and some got multiple gifts. You know, but this right here shows you what's the difference between a person who loves his sport or a person who just loves getting the money. Because see, if you love his sports, first of all, you can't make it without them. They the one who make you a superstar. They the one who vote for you, not your peers and all that. It's your fans. You can't get to an All-Star game if your fans ain't saying we want you there. But you running on people's feet. Now you have to pay millions of dollars for this one, bro. This one ain't no joke. And then you stay hurt all the time. So I wouldn't want no superstar by him because I couldn't him Mr. Glass. Because the way his ass always shattered, him and his brothers, I mean the Glass family, all of them hurt.
At the
None
ball.
of them can't play. None of them can't play a whole season. Yeah, every time you turn around, they hurt on something, twist their ankle, shoulder gone, my knee, whatever. Them balls, don't cheer for them, man. None of them ain't been good. None of them. It's terrible, man. That young boy he's supposed to sign that boy little paper and stuff. He should have had pictures,
Autograph.
cards. He should have had everything laid out, man. This right here. If you ain't gonna be laying out, you should have a person doing it for you. Already telling you, look, I need you to sign this, so then you won't have to be worrying about that because your main thing is balling, ain't it? Your profession. You trying to get your skill level so you could be the greatest player it is. So you rushing from A to B, getting home, trying to get your rest, so you can eat properly and go hoop, and so you can have that muscle memory, so you can be able to be good on the court. All right, you busy doing that. You need you somebody to take care of your stuff for your fan club, and don't be running out on your fan club like that, man. Sign an autograph, man. Fuck it,
Yeah,
man. You
yeah,
know, clear it out, man. It don't hurt, man. All these kids, they pay money to play, wear your gym shoes, your jersey and stuff, and then you run his feet over. Especially, man, you look at that boy. I don't know. Maybe Bob might be jealous of the boy, because maybe the boy, he know the boy gonna be better than him. Maybe he feel that. But anyway it go, that was sad, man. They didn't put that nigga in jail, man, for that. Run that
yeah,
boy foot over, man.
yeah. Ran his foot over, got him in really good, like deep depression.
Yeah.
Because he obviously can't play outside with his foot being broke. Um, and when you see videos of this LaMelo driving, like Mike said, he come whipping out the arena, driving through red lights, like woo, just
Yeah.
showing off the power of the sports car. And that's cool. You got your sports car, but it's a time and a place to do that. You can go to doggone Lowe's. You can go to the Charlotte Motor Speedway out there, the NASCAR joint. That's right there by Charlotte. So why don't you go out there and flex like that? That's the time and the place to do it. Not out there because he could have easily hit somebody going through a red light. You could have
Yes.
T-boned, one of my family members or anybody else. And if
Yeah.
something happened to him, it's gonna be hard to really feel sad for him, especially seeing the way he lived. It's not like it's one video out there of him doing it. It's numerous videos of him just whipping out, running through red lights. So when he do get T-boned, I ain't gonna feel sorry for him. Be like, "You're stupid. That's your stupid ass get." You
Yeah.
know?
Mr. Glass, one of Mr. Glass' son. He stay hurt.
Yeah, yeah,
Man.
man. So, definitely tell the little man, I know his mom and them, they trying to sue, but I'm like, if anything, let this be a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Don't when you see a player you like, it's okay to like him, but don't put your hopes into a meeting or getting an autograph because a lot of these cats ain't built like that. They don't care. They used to be. They used some of them. I ain't gonna say all of them because some of them do have a clear understanding of what they represent to the community. But you got cats like this who, you know, basically got a fast pass from high school to the pros, and he's still a kid mentally. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? So to that kid, don't let this hold you back. Let this teach you to be, what not to be like. And
yeah.
then get good enough to where you can see them on the court and really make them pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't be worshiping false idols.
Don't do that. Yeah, don't
I
do that.
them guys, a lot of them don't give a damn about you, man. See if he ran your feet over and he looking like okay, he shouldn't have been in the way. Basically, that's what his philosophy for it. Instead of him going say, "Damn, I ran my man feet over. Why am I running to the hospital? I did a mistake. I did something wrong." But he probably didn't know. Probably so much in the rush, like he always be on the video, peeling out the arena, turning while traffic and moving and stuff, just whipping in front of people, shooting
Yeah.
in it. You know, he should have been a better person than that, man. And then he
Huh?
damaged this kid, man. He damaged
Oh
this
yeah.
kid. He should have been at the hospital. He should have been the first one at the hospital.
Yeah.
Take responsibility. And then talking to him and telling him, hey, look, man, I'm sorry about what I did. Apologize. Blah. Let me sign, give you a jersey, give you this. Maybe I can go ahead and pay for your first year of college. You know,
Yeah. He could have.
do something for your money. Do something for this boy, man. You didn't broke this boy down, man.
Yeah. He broke more than his foot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
broke his heart.
yeah, but keep in mind that's the boy that came in your game to watch you play
Yeah,
and waited for an autograph.
yeah,
So that's the thanks you gonna give him. I tell that young buck, screw LaMelo. Just focus on your game. Focus on enjoying life with your family. Don't put time and energy into clowns like that.
False
Just
idols.
get yeah, just get good enough. Like that's all we used to do. We didn't care about who was
Amen.
supposedly the great. But our mission was to get on the court and destroy them, regardless who they was.
Man, hey, I'll be digging balls all in their mouth. Dude, shit all on their head, wiping that shit off. Yeah, and they catch these saltine crackers.
That's it. That's it, man. But definitely ain't gonna hang too much on that. We'll definitely get into those stories at another time. We got stories for days. Now on to the next subject, man. This one's kind of sickening, man. So, but
Ooh.
for those like to go to Whole Foods, I'm a Wegmans guy personally, but Whole Foods is one of those stores, it's supposed to be health conscious, a lot of organic food. Definitely pricey, but you get what you pay for, supposedly. And I don't know if this lady that went to Whole Foods that day got what she paid for. I
You
think
got something. I don't know
got
if you
something.
paid for that.
I don't know if she paid for it, but something sick. When this Whole Foods was in Atlanta, I was like, man, whew, thought it was North Carolina for a minute. Everything else
Yeah.
happened in North Carolina. But this was crazy, man. The lady goes to the store, she's shopping, she's grabbing something out the aisle, whether it's a jar or a can or something. She bends over to get it, and just some young cat, some young buck, this I don't know what person walks around just beating his meat. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know what he was doing. She was just bending over and getting her groceries. And then she felt the hand with some warm, sticky substance on it. And it rubbed her. And he like rubbed her leg or back or something, rubbed her skin with
Hit
it.
her back. He said it
In
fell
her
on her
back.
back. And then she touched it.
It was fresh and warm, hot,
And she said it was
sticky,
slimy.
slimy. So she like,
But
being a
yeah,
woman, she know what that feeling like. She like,
he turned around,
you
he
know,
zipped up his pants like
yeah, she turned around and dude zipped up his pants and kept it moving. So this mother sitting around just whacking himself off, and right when he get to
man,
that special moment, he hurry up and catch a lucky shopper and then just unload on him.
a whole
Basically,
wad on their back, like
that's
blah,
some nasty shit
blah,
right there, man.
they get all up for it. Wait a minute, hold on. Like he did, like he was popping champagne. Bah, 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 bah,
That's some
bah.
nasty shit right there, man.
Yeah, that shit is just
Really?
man. Now, you know what? That whole area is contaminated to me. The whole area, everything in there is contaminated.
Shut
You
the
don't know what
store down.
to touch. Yeah. That stuff that so is contaminated all the way through, man.
Biohazard.
Cause you already know he grabbing the doors, he touching everything. You know what I'm saying?
Apples,
Yeah.
pineapples.
Let me give me one of these watermelons. Nah. You know how you smack it. Bah, bah, bah.
See, they saw earlier he was over in the oyster section, like getting samples and shit.
Oh, let me get 2 pounds of that meat up there and put his hand on
He
the
he ain't
deli.
paid for it being he ain't paid for the oyster. He just over there in the oyster section, just like, yeah, this motherfucker potent right here, boy. Mm, mm,
Yeah,
mm.
yeah.
Two
This
pounds, boy.
this is
Oh, be going on over here, man. She over there
disgusting.
she over there looking at bananas, like feeling the bananas for the right.
Got an eggplant.
Look at the eggplant section. He's like, bet. He got oysters. He got oysters in the mouth. Like,
Oh, man, disgusting, man.
so of course,
Bio.
so of course, she was like distraught. She had to make a scene, screaming, "Ah! Oh my goodness! Ah, help me! This motherfucker right here, he bust one on me." So I'm like,
And he like, man, he like, how you know it was me? How
no,
you,
he heard
how
about the
you know
stove,
me?
nigga, with a
Yeah.
with a drip spot behind like Slimer. It was just a drip spot behind.
He jumped in his what she said, his black Kia. They jumped in his black Kia and left. I said, damn, that nigga was ready, boy. He was ready like Freddie. In a way, man. Hell no, nigga. My engine wouldn't even start like that. What the hell? He had to be having. He must probably looking at porn or listening to some porn stuff when he went in there. He probably saw some Vanessa Del Rey.
The
Like,
Del
yeah,
Rey.
yeah, yeah.
He over there with the oysters like.
Well, with that a Jergen, nigga, got the Jergen lotion. Nickname they call him Crunch, nigga. That's his nickname.
He over there. He
Ah,
over there. He left the
ah.
on trail all the way back to the car. That's how they found. That's so. I think they got an image of. Let me see if I can pull it up. You know what I'm saying? They said me see. They said the dude had some. They called him sticky. What they call it, dude?
Sticky finger.
I think so. I think he got his picture here somewhere. Hey,
Might
there
be.
you go. Nah,
Hell no.
I think that's the wrong picture, man. That can't be him, man. Nah, it can't be him. It got to be somebody else, man. Hold up, man. Can't do my boy like that, man. Ah, here go this sick bastard right here. So if you seen this sick bastard right here in the Atlanta area, man.
This was the
Yeah.
guy for real.
Yeah.
I ain't there. She said she ain't know how he looked.
They blew the cameras. They follow the trail.
Damn.
They put on the infrared. They put on the infrared. So all
Like the
the
Ghostbusters.
they saw the glow. Everywhere he was walking, he had the glow streak behind him, like dripping like.
Oh, damn, man.
Man,
When I
come
looked
on.
at the
We
thing,
know
man,
Whole Foods, man. There's cameras everywhere in Whole Foods.
I know, but they ain't saying it on the other one. Oh, I must not see that part.
Hey.
That is crazy. I swear I saw the whole thing. When she said it was all on there, say he jumped in a black Kia. She didn't
Yeah.
say black.
Yeah. But
Oh, I ain't get the update. That
I
was
got the
just
update. I was like, come on, man.
man,
Really?
man, come on, man. And she wasn't even. Man, I ain't gonna say nothing, man.
I don't give a what she look like. You ain't put whipping this shit
Uh,
out in the grocery store at all.
Man, I'm just saying, he made it seem like he was just lost in love. That's terrible, man. Come on, bro. You is better than that, man. I know it's probably about 30, 40 girls probably like you, man. You don't do no stuff like that, bro.
Threw it all away.
Yeah, man. You done went on the dark side, man. The real dark side, man.
Ain't no coming
Nobody
back
don't
from
fuck with you.
that. Nah.
Nobody.
Nah,
I don't trust nobody like that, man. Nigga,
nah.
you might be going to go to your bathroom and whack off and shoot it all up on your handles, and you turn the light, you just wash your hands, and then you go to look at the handles and you see what that crusty shit on my handles. You know, you can't trust nobody like that, man. When they do stuff like that, jacking off
Uh,
on somebody's back
he,
in broad daylight,
he didn't wait
man.
for them. He waiting, looking at it to wait till he walk up on it too, so he can shoot on the back like champagne
Man,
pop. Whoop, whoop.
who does that, man? I told you, man. That's some virtual reality stuff. He must do it in the Sims. He probably had a Sims thing on. You know, he was doing the Sims or the Mansion something. He was doing something, man.
That's mental illness right
That's,
there.
it's just too. That's why I say, man. It's just too much, man.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. I don't know anybody that's how you gonna be aroused in the fucking
mm, you
grocery
know,
store.
no,
Then you
man,
looking at somebody like, yeah, I'm gonna rub it right on her back. Man, when we help you get them bananas, eggplant.
man. I got this pineapple. So the pineapple.
I'm sure they found him. Each nigga legs probably shaking while he's walking away, like trying to walk.
Hey, and then on top of it, nigga, you had all that come after the pre cum stuff all in your drawers and shit. Nigga,
Just
all your
walking away.
shit. Yeah, man. Come on,
I
man.
I got to have a damn face scan every store you go into. Like
Unless he had a rag. Man. He
this
had a rag.
dude had it.
Soap,
This dude had it well
soap and
thought
water.
out. He said he got a rag with him. He
Soap
got
and
a
water on it, walking around.
he got some Depends. He got some Depends.
When I get done, I got water. Oh,
That
I gotta watch it all.
motherfucker cop pulled his ass over, like, pull over, put the guns out. That motherfucker had damn look, he had webs on his fingers, like it should be all stuck to, to the steering wheel. It be all over the place. So damn, can't go to the supermarket now.
Man,
Dang,
man,
man, can't trust them. Oh man, it's tough, man. It's
our people, you ain't never heard no black person doing that, man. Black folks doing all type of stuff now, man.
Atlanta, man. That's Atlanta.
That, that- yeah, but you know what? Maybe he didn't know if he was a man or a woman.
Oh
He
shit.
said he had safe sex.
Motherfucking safe section is damn whole food. He said she gave her an organic experience.
Yeah.
Man,
You the
that
whole
chick can't
food.
she need counseling now. She a surgeon. Once she a plastic surgeon,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
counseling for that, man. She can't even
Hey,
go to
every time you see a black dude, hey, she don't, hey, then she probably think about the Johnson. She like, hey, I saw him stroking it too. All in the thing. I didn't pay no attention to him when he had the hand basket. And he
that's
was
why I
just stroking.
ignored her.
Yeah. Then I went to grab the corner cob.
More like
Then I felt something on my back. I needed my
mm,
back. Reached
mm,
back there.
mm.
And it was white, sticky substance. She
He
knew
get,
it was. She
yeah,
didn't say
he
she
get
white.
he
She
get
said white
about he
sticky,
get
but
about
she
three
didn't say,
strokes too. He get like three
man.
strokes too. Like he made sure he
Ah,
got the whole load.
nigga, leg kick, shaking and stuff. Why he's
So you know he couldn't run because
yeah.
he was still in that if euphoric state trying to walk away like
Uh,
motherfucker walking away um like the penguin and shit.
man. Yeah. You know, when you're young, you mug shoot across the room, nigga. When you're old, that mug drop like.
it should be, it should just be a volcano spill, nigga. Like, shit won't stop. It won't stop. Ah, ah. Terrible, man. Terrible.
This is crazy. This is some of the craziest. I tell you, man. This world crazy as hell, man. When you start hearing this shit right here, dog. I mean, you just be like, who raised you? Who fucking raised you, man? You feel like, oh, this fucking animal. This some animalistic shit, nigga.
Yeah,
They gonna
yeah.
get away with busting a nut on chick back in public at Whole Foods. Well, you
Soul
just
food.
nigga, you would been better off busting it on one of them plants, right in the soil. Make something grow, use it for something. You gonna bust that on her back? And you ain't think, man, you about to go to jail
It's
for
like
a minute, dog. That's almost like a rape charge.
he
That's
wanted to
like
give her
rape
intimate.
and assault battery at the same time.
Oh yeah, she gonna, you know what I'm saying? She might fuck around and kill somebody in Whole Food next time she go there.
Or
She might
no,
go
man,
there strapped.
or somebody that's around her, black dude. She gonna be fear for black guys.
Yup, the dude just happened to be working at damn Starbucks. I was just trying to give
Yeah.
her coffee and shit. Trying
She
to give
shot.
her frappuccino. Some of the cream got in my hand. I was just trying to hand it to her. She shot me.
I had the caramel, salted caramel on top of it.
I told her the screen was overflowing. She shot me, man. Soon as that was going, he'd be on the machine, like, it should be shooting all the cream shooting all over the oh, cream on my hand. Here you go. Here you go, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go wash my hands. See what's going on. Hey, she gonna need counseling from that, man.
Any guy. any guy dealing with her, she was like, wait a minute, hold on, let's see. Wait a minute. You better hold it. You better not shoot it.
Like,
Because
you
if
gotta
you
go to the
shoot it,
bathroom. Let me
I'll
know when you
kill
get close. Let me know when you get close, but we can go to the bathroom.
you. You better not shoot it. You better not shoot it
Ah,
off.
uh,
You better hold it.
nope, nope,
Hold it.
nope.
See, he had
You
a
gonna have,
gun to his head.
you got to keep it all in the condom.
Yeah.
Keep it
Oh
all in the
no,
condom.
no. You gotta keep it all inside you. You better not shoot.
You gotta go home. You gotta leave. When you halfway there, you gotta go.
That was busting to your ass. Man. Yeah. Now this is crazy, dog. Now if he'd have got shot and killed, I wouldn't be sad at all. That right there, man, you know what's gonna be on the internet. They about to have a meme about her, you know.
Sticky fingers, like, man, why I'm trending?
Sticky booty.
Motherfucker got the spider webs on the hand like Peter Parker, nigga. Like, he
Like
did it
that
like this.
dude, like that slime.
She jumped out the fingertips like.
This is the craziest shit ever,
Gotta
man.
hurry up, get out of that hole. Feels like this motherfucker walking like he got one leg shorter than the other,
Nigga,
trying to get out of
and he with
there.
skinny legs. When you had skinny legs jeans, nigga.
Trying to get out of there.
He got a big ass circle right on his thigh, wet spot on his thigh.
I had an accident. Like, oh, motherfucker, you about to catch a cap. Man, definitely gonna get out of that, man. That was just sickening, man. I don't like you said, I don't know what this was coming to, man. Now, what's your
Never.
I wonder what's everybody's thoughts on this situation right here, man. I believe in love. You know, you know, I'm cool. I'm cool with, if there's a little age difference. But I don't know, man. Man, this bishop, man, 63 years old. He say he feel like a young man, so he got him a young lady, you know. I feel like, 21 and up, I guess, if it's legal, but damn, man, 19? 19, Bishop? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
we already know what that is.
Come on, man.
That nigga been grown in there.
Exactly. That's somebody. I guarantee you, she was in your church as a baby. You probably christened the baby, like,
Yep.
ooh.
But ain't the church somebody, the neighbors or somebody that the family, no. This right here, this is disgusting right here. When you go on here and you see these preachers and people that's supposed to be for the church, and you see their demeanor, their real demeanor, what they really is all about, what they trying to really do. All right, well, I understand you got 119 because you think maybe you could be fruitful because she could probably bear fruit and you get old, you trying all this stuff. You probably been married about 3 or 4 times before or whatever.
All in with 19.
Yeah. And now you've been going down. First you was the same age as you. You've been going down, 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 down. And you finally found one that you can train. And that's basically what it is. I look at him as one of them groomers. One of them groomers. Ones who be sitting in there be saying ha ha ha, the whole time, and they get trying to bone the damn kid. You know.
Yeah, like you said, I guarantee you it's a situation where it was one of them counseling situations when she was 13, and she was like, I want a king like you, a bishop." And you start rubbing her leg, like, time just isn't right now. You probably blowing her back out then.
Mm-hmm.
Now that she's she's of age, now they can be in the open with it. Because obviously if you married and she's 19,
Mm-hmm.
when was the courting?
Mm-hmm.
When was the courting? Obviously before she had to have been below 18. You know, it was just one of them. It was probably one of them situations where she always dreamed, you'd be the perfect husband. Oh, more like your granddaddy. Then them legs start getting bigger. The
Man,
breast start getting bigger. It's like, well, maybe,
man, sick,
maybe,
man.
maybe it's a sign from the law. Maybe it's a sign. I'm like you, man. I'm like,
Mm-mm.
you know, you know.
Nah, man. I call that grooming, man.
Oh yeah, oh
Nah,
yeah.
I don't see nothing else like that, man. Because she didn't come. He just didn't meet her. Because he was on Christian Mingler, and he
Hey,
met her.
Chris. Nah, she probably was in the choir singing lead. You know how to get close to the
And
crowd. She got the arm
she
on
was
her.
in cheering choir. She was leading the lead in cheering choir. She was like, when she get old, boy, she gonna be somebody. She gonna be a good wife to somebody. Oh, she gonna be such a woman. Somebody.
Looking at the ass like,
Mm-mm.
"Hmm, bless him, bless him."
Man, sick motherfucker.
Lexi said, "No, that's a child right there. He should be ashamed of himself.
Yeah,
Cult behavior.
19.
Cult behavior.
Yeah, 19. She ain't
19.
21. She can't even get in the bar.
She can't get in the bar, but
Just get them legs busted open now
he
because
can
she over
definitely
18.
he can definitely get the turtle snapper on her though.
Yeah.
Sick motherfucker, man. I'm sorry, man. You don't get a pass for this one. Yeah, y'all proud in the church and y'all bragging that y'all have this. But dude, you sick as a mother. Come on, man. Come on. I guarantee you this is somebody you ain't baptized. I bet you went through her mother too, but when she was her age. And keep in mind you was old then too.
Hey,
So
he got that fake ass little air conditioner was in the back. And
air conditioning.
yeah, he a little bit air conditioner.
Right in the
Make him
back.
put water.
Right there, right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You got to
Man,
keep
he's
it cool.
shyster.
You got to keep it cool for her. He come in there and we bring the heat. And if we put them legs on the table like
Oh man, that's sad, man.
on a stack of Bibles.
Yeah, that is sad, man. Mm,
You push everything off the desk, push everything to the floor.
yeah.
The lessons, the lessons, everything. You can have legs up.
Hell no, you wrong as hell, nigga. Nigga, push it right over push it right there. Boom. Yeah, yeah. Let me show you how fast it's really going down.
But daddy, that's the lessons for the day. A
This
new
Uncle,
lesson today.
we're gonna listen to some Uncle Luke. And
Don't put on the Teddy Pendergrass. Turn off the lights.
then I'm gonna say, take that, take that, take that, take
he said you put on some Diddy. Hell no. So take that.
that.
Terrible, man. Terrible. I know we don't supposed to be laughing about shit like this, but man, this is horrible, man. I got I see, and we doing the light too. We not even going in hard, so you had to catch us off the camera if you really want.
Right there, that
But this
one.
is sick, man. If y'all whoever left in this church, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. This is not leadership at all.
Nope, 63 and 19.
Nah, when he trade them like cars. Like, man,
Yep.
you getting close to 25. You starting to get that, you know, you starting to get those the salt
You
and pepper
start
down
talking.
there. I
You
don't want
now
no
you
salt and pepper.
now you start talking back. That's what he said. You get 25, they start talking back, getting all sassy.
Nah,
Keep him
nah,
keep him
man.
25.
Oh man. you can't tell I'm a ball. I'm a ball, man. I like everything ball. Ball, man. You can't
Like,
put Matt Shave on down there. Shit, watch me. A bishop got to eat, but
yeah.
but just that's their church. That's what they do. Hey, all I can do is say salute. I hope I'm pretty sure there'll be some an inheritance for her next husband because she's 19, he's 63. He's getting up there,
Mm-hmm.
getting up there. So if he got one of those churches with lawn bakes, she'll be taken care of.
Yep.
So it's almost a match. Crazy time I'll start talking back.
For real. That's why he got rid of him. When they start talking back, he be like, oh hell no.
25, it just stopped me interested. Be like,
Yeah.
this ain't gonna work out.
Yeah. He too much talking about saving money and doing all that. I'm trying to romance. I'm trying to hit it in the shower on a
I
red
told her
balcony.
she
I
can't have
want
no
to
friends.
yeah. Yeah. The only friends you can have is she got two friends, Jesus and God. Those are the only two friends that she can have. And then me, the husband. So whenever she want to talk to a friend, get on her knees and start praying, and then I give her what she
Then I
will need.
and then I step in
Yeah,
after she
to
do
pray.
talking to him. Then I'm gonna pray with him. I'm gonna introduce
Woo!
her to serpent. But but definitely gonna leave that one alone, man. I just find that interesting. I was like, come on, man. It's bad
Man.
enough we got old ass women taking advantage of NBA players. Now we get
Mm-hmm.
old ass Bishop
Yeah.
getting chicks straight off the doggone
Right
high
out
school
of
prom.
them, not even the prom, right out of the foster home.
This nigga get them straight out of choir practice.
I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna look after them. I gotta watch the kids.
Pastor left a note on it. He said he want to talk to you
But he
in his
married
chamber.
he married one of his foster kids.
He said, "What his father kid? Come on, I want to
Dirty.
talk to you. I want to talk to you.
Man. He
Sit on my
dirty.
lap. Sit on my lap. We want to talk."
Oh,
That's the picture too. It was
I
just
got
like that.
yeah. I got some ice cream for you.
He said ice cream, but what you like chocolate, don't you? Like chocolate, nuts, whipped cream.
Put a cherry on top.
You ain't know I had no freak in me, did you? Oh man, go ahead, pop that tape in. Pop the
Man,
tape in.
you got a
You
tape
told
of
me what
him.
they say, Pastor Wilson.
I got a picture of him with another quiet person.
This was me about 50 years ago. My first time, knocking out a girl from the choir. The first time, I was shit. You know, I was a bad boy back then. That's why that picture in black and white. You know, he got the black and white picture. But
Hell
you know,
no,
I still got it though. I still got it. Still got
man.
it. But you know, more power
Sad,
to him. More power to him.
sad man.
Y'all still go to that church. I don't know what to tell y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, on to the next subject, man. I know we're getting up there, but the show goes on. Nissan, man. Old Nissans for those Nissan owners, man. This one's kind of scary. They say, for the older Nissan vehicles, I'm assuming they're talking about that's in the early, 2000s, or, that's getting up there in age. They're actually recommending them, hey, don't drive, because of the airbags. The airbags, and they said it's like deadly. Instead of, we think of the airbag as something that'll save a life, but they said their airbags that they had some bad quality airbags and earlier Nissans. I need to get a more specific data how far back they're talking, because they're saying basically, man, when this bad boy gets in an impact, you know, when the airbag deploys, it's like shrapnel and shit flying everywhere. So
Oh, a fragment grenade.
yeah,
Huh?
yeah, like a damn grenade, like metal pieces and shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, come on, man. Y'all doing too much, man. Who y'all get y'all damn airbags from? What developer y'all went to try to save some dollars?
I don't know, man. But there's a lot of people got Nissans, and this is like the first time I heard of this about it. With that airbag deploying and blowing out fragments. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, well, I had to get a I'll probably do an update next week and see what
with
the date
brand.
is. What's the cutoff? Because obviously saying it's the older ones. They ain't saying the new ones, but they saying like the older ones. They were like, pretty much like pull it over. You know,
Man,
I was like, man, that
Nissan Pathfinders and all that stuff, Maximas, Ultimas,
yeah,
damn.
Lexi put it up there. She said 2000 to 2008, 2002 to 2006,
Oh,
2000 to 2006 is the models that you got
a
to
lot,
worry about.
a lot of cars, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mud just be driving, the kids just be on the bike and just running to your shit. And something that's supposed to be just a routine and just can just fuck up everybody in the car. Ah,
Yeah,
strap, metal and shit falling over.
man.
Got to call the damn ambulance and what happened? Was there a grenade or something out here? Nah, Nissan airbag deployed. No, no,
Man,
that's fucked up, man. That's scary.
that right there tell you how bad everything is, man. It's almost as bad as somebody saying, yeah, if you drink bleach, sometimes it'll cure you for certain things, but
Yeah.
they ain't gonna tell you that if you drink bleach, you don't kill yourself. That's like committing suicide. But they said the parasites and the viruses that you had, they'll be all dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Everything.
Yep.
Good
All
parasite, good bacteria, bad bacteria, everything dead. And you start turning like start losing color and everything.
but
Like
that's the same thing, man. You want to talk about from 2002 to 2008, man. There are millions and billions and millions of cars and trucks.
Nissan.
You know, there's millions, man. Not a couple thousand,
That's
millions.
still out there rolling.
Yeah, that somebody might be purchasing and don't know it got a hand grenade in it. You know, big well, like you said, they might be playing basketball, baseball, something, or even frisbee. Throw the frisbee, hit the car,
Damn.
you
What
know,
kind of
learn,
silver car is that? Nigga said prison.
learn, boom, and boom, shatter the windows in the car, kill somebody in the house next to them or somebody else. It's dangerous, man. Especially you talking about shredding, scrap metal, scrap metal. Oh man, plastic and all that shit. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Well,
This is something, and y'all, you gotta think everybody listen to this. 2002 to 2008.
2006.
Okay, 2006. But just think about it. From now all the way to 2024, this been happening with them cars, and they ain't been saying shit.
Ain't even saying nothing, bud. Just be bagging up and the shopping cart hit his head.
Boom. He got shot. They tell people getting shot and stuff. Man, this right here, that's a killer, man. That's a
Yeah.
killer.
Yep. So that makes some people who think who had a Nissan in that period of time, and if something happened to their loved one, they can reinvestigate. Like, wait a minute, let
Oh
me
yeah.
see the autopsy.
Yeah, he was shot.
He was shot like six. He was shot like 16 times. Like, damn.
Was he Biggie? Biggie and Tupac?
What the damn? 16 times? They said, yeah, it was just bullets everywhere. We don't even know what kind of gun this motherfucker used. It was something unique. You know what I mean? It was Cybertron.
That's not,
You know,
he had a ghost gun. He had that new ghost gun. You know, the ghost gun that they making with the 3D
Nissan,
printer.
they need to change their name quick. We don't know the Nissan. We're now uh
Datsun. We
Dollar
turning it
Motors.
back to Datsun.
Dollar Motors.
We turning it back to
Dawson is back. We back,
Datsun.
baby.
We
No
waiting on that
longer
day.
Nissan.
We been waiting on that day to get rid of that name Nissan. We finally got back to Datsun.
Yep. We outside of the statutes of limitations, anything happening to us in that period of time, we're now no longer Dotson. Anything happened to you back, your fault.
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't got nothing to do with that. we give you the information of the airbag company.
Oh my
Airbag
goodness.
company.
Oh man.
Great value. That's where we got it from. Great value. Great value.
We got it from Dollar Tree.
We got Dollar Tree airbags. You know what I'm saying?
We got them tarps from Dollar Tree, and we made them the airbag.
Man,
It was like $2 for $1.
That shit, we're like, hey, it was like, look, statute limitation, man. We got about 19 more years, man.
Put some flour in there, so it won't be so. They put this flour in there, so when it do explode, it won't have no evidence.
He said some flour. They go think they'll think it's a drug deal. If you put some flour in it, they think it's drug related.
We all smoked all that white stuff covered there.
Like, oh yeah, yep. Dodson over here on Illinois and Joy Road. Yep, drug deal. I mean Nissan, definitely a drug deal. You know, this powder believed to be cocaine or heroin. We don't know which one it is. We just saw the powder. That we even got video cameras, and when it hit, you see powder everywhere. So he must have some keys. He had some keys in the glove compartment. He must have had some keys in there.
The drug drive went wrong. The guy was trying to sell them flour instead of cocaine. So that's why the flour was everywhere. They're scheming. They were trying to do a false deal with some flour, man. Yep. That's what happened. Shit, that ain't what happened.
Nissan was the first to tell us that BMF invested in a lot of their Nissans in that period of time, making runs from Florida to Michigan. If you look on the episode of BMF, you can see one of the Nissans in there. They told themselves. I said, "See, look right there. Look, they put in the door. They put in they put the trap door on the over there on the door. They put the trap door, the glove box in there. Look, see Nissan right there. They zoomed in on it. See, they think we would catch on to it. So so they paid a lot of that. They added that time to Big Meats too. You know what I'm saying? So they said, look, you see the powder.
Any type of killing that was going on, yeah, Nissan, they need their ass beat for this. Y'all wait till almost 20 years.
That's statute of limitation.
Yes.
we don't. We ain't have a clue. We ain't have a clue. Meats knew though. Meats knew.
He knew too. Both of them niggas knew. That's why we dropped their ass off in Mexico.
Hell yeah. They said that was the cartel's choice of vehicle. They said, get a Nissan. But yeah, man, that right there was crazy, man. I just had to give y'all that PSA, man. Trying to see if there anything else we need to talk about. Oh, we got one more thing to talk about. It just won't be long because we talk about this every time, all the time, man. Uber Eats, man, leave that shit alone, man. You see the last video, man, what the Uber Eats driver did? Uber
What you
Eats
doing
driver,
this time?
Uber Eats driver get out the car, right? Ring the doorbell. Ding dong. Y'all, did y'all pay? Are y'all gonna pay me? Y'all gonna pay me? I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I thought it was understood that it was paid through the app, like
Yeah,
almost like prepay, and then you can get a tip afterwards depending on what your service was like. But this lady, she was like, she wanted cash. They was like, the little kid was like, no, it's paid through the app. The lady just took the damn food and threw it on the ground and just jumped in
damn.
the car, drove off.
What I say? I tell you that about.
So Uber Eats, man, does it again. Um, you know, I tell these folks, man, there's not much to learn how to cook, boy. If you want something that bad, go get it.
Man,
Don't have these folks, bringing no food to your crib, snacking on your fries, and
man, licking on your ice cream.
the dude probably came straight from Whole Foods. Like,
Man,
here go yo,
damn, damn, she just threw her shit on the floor and just got in her car.
drove off. Ooh. Like, what kind of folks? Kind of folks
Well,
they hire? They hire any damn body to do Uber Eats, huh?
all you need is a license.
No background check or nothing.
No, ain't got no background check.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, that's sick, man.
Nigga, if it's background check, it'd be no jobs, honestly. Nobody be working, man. Their damn background check, as much as bullshit that they do, background.
Yeah, but you might have somebody you might have a Whole Foods cat
Yeah.
applying for that job.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He,
Mm-hmm.
he handed your shit. Y'all be like, damn, what the fuck
Why
is this
my
on my burger?
my shit extra slimy?
That's the
I told him
that's
I
that's
wanted
the
okra. I wanted fried okra,
oh,
not
that,
steam okra.
that's a sriracha mayo, spicy.
This nigga
It's
said
spicy.
Sparashi, man. Hell
It's spicy. Terrible, man. Yeah, y'all need to leave that shit alone. But hey, I can't tell nobody how to live. Everybody do their thing. So definitely will say be safe, be careful, man. If you want something, learn how to cook it. If you want it that bad, go get it. Go drive to the restaurant. It's getting
no.
scary out here, man. Can't
It's
even go to
sad, man.
can't even go to a supermarket no more.
Nope. Yeah, yeah. Supermarket, you be wearing somebody that shot on the groceries now. You know.
Insane. But anyway, anything you got to say to the folks, man, before we leave these people, man?
No,
Look at
man. The best thing I want to say, to everybody. I hope they have a good holiday. Enjoyed themselves on Memorial Day. Thought about some of their loved ones who passed away, and just wish everybody to have a good weekend. Good health, good eating, and got a place over their head so they can stay warm, or shelter from the rain. So being blessed.
Oh, most definitely. I couldn't have said it better. Definitely be safe out there. Look over your shoulder if you're at the grocery store.
Yeah, and don't stick your hand on your back. Just see what it is first.
Pay attention to everybody that's around you. Wear a body cam.
Oh, where body cam?
We'll see you guys next week, man. We appreciate the support. Hey, y'all be safe out there. Now we really about to cut up. Peace.